A warm welcome to my channel Tarot Journey with Vatsalyam. Happy Valentine's to all of you. So in today's reading, there are no options, but there are three categories. First category is married couples. Second category is people who are not married but in a love relationship. And third category is for those who are absolutely single and waiting for their future partner. Before you sit for your category reading, formulate a question for which you need an answer for a yes or a no. The question should be clear and simple so that you receive the right answer for yourself. Since it's a general reading, so take what resonates with you, though I've tried to cover whatever best I could to my ability, but still it's a general reading, so just try and listen to this reading with an open mind. Love is a beautiful emotion which has been gifted to us by the universe. So first, that gratitude towards universe. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful emotion in our lives. And then universe wants to wish you happy Valentine's, and the way of wishing is through blessings. So we'll see what blessings universe is sending you this Valentine. So your first blessing is of Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, financial growth coming towards you, success coming towards you, financial help coming towards you. You are being blessed with this abundance by universe. Second is be open. God and blessings come in unexpected ways. Be open to receive them. So God is sending you blessings. Whatever blessings are required in your life currently, you will receive them in unexpected ways. So be open to receiving them here. Then you have the beautiful blessing of love. Not only loving one person is celebrating life, loving your own self the way you are, loving everything that is there in the universe. So just start loving yourself. That could be a blessing for some, indulging in self-love. Having that love for animals around. At times sometimes we are little not too generous with that feeling, so being blessed with that feeling, and yes, bringing in love into your life through whichever way you can. So blessing of love is here. Angels are blessing you with two cards. So one is yes, perfect timing. So if you were in doubt about something, so this is the right time, and the angels are backing you by saying yes. Unicorn message blessing is Archangel Raphael. Healing and abundance are coming to you. So you had the Ace of Pentacles and now the healing and abundance again. So healing in your emotions, your physical health, your relationships, and abundance in having good relations in your life, good friends in your life, having that financial abundance and good health abundance as well. So these are the blessings on this Valentine from universe. We will now start with the reading. Thank you for your consistent trust, support, and wishes. Thank you so much. Welcome group 1. So we'll see what is the relationship that you share with your spouse. So the cards that are telling me that for some of you here, it is you are unable to understand at times what your spouse is going through. Maybe there is not much interaction, or maybe your spouse is little introvert and doesn't share things very clearly. So you often don't understand what is going through, and you like to take your own time so that you're able to just talk to your own self and understand that is it this that he or she is going through, or is it this he or she wants me to do, or wants me to contribute, or what is it? So somewhere you are looking for those answers which are very unclear, which you don't get in your interactions, in your communications here. For some of you, your spouse has created a boundary around him or her where you are unable to intervene, where you are unable to become a part of that person. It could also be that being away from that person, your spouse, for a while often puts you in a confusion that how do I help my spouse to break this boundary so that I am able to help him or her, so that we can strengthen our relation with our communications by being good friends at times, but and for some of you here it could be because of your children that you are together. For some of you, you put extra efforts to make your life happy, to make your life full of joy, to bring that complete happy family feeling in your life. So for some of you, both of you are making those extra efforts. Some of you here could be newlyweds, so you are still trying to understand, adjust in that environment, understand people around you, understand the family, understand your partner especially. And maybe you have the time you had with your partner was not enough, or you could not understand your partner completely. So now is the time where you are trying to build that bond and discover more things about your partner here. For some of you, your partner often acts differently in different situations. At times, it confuses you that what is his or her true personality. So, at times, those confusions also are created in your relationship. That also stops you from approaching your partner with certain, when you are full of something and you want to share it with your partner, but then there is a doubt, should I or should I not? That can also happen here. For some of you, you feel that your partner spies on you or doesn't trust you that well. So these could be some of the things that your married life might be witnessing here. We'll see what is the guidance that is coming your way. Okay, so the guidance that I can see is the more you interact, the more you communicate with each other, even if you are not, living together for a while, maybe your partner is traveling, and even those communications are going to help you build a stronger relationship. The more you communicate your feelings, the more you interact, will you understand the thought process of the other person. That will help you to understand, okay, so this is something that triggers, this is something that I should avoid doing, and this is something I should do more, so that our relation has that love, has that freshness, has that happiness and that strength in it. Also, for I think this is for all of us here, that bringing a balance in our relationship is very important. As an individual, bringing a balance in your emotions, in your thought process, in your giving and receiving energies is important. Same way it goes for the partner as well. So the more we balance out ourselves, the more we understand, okay, this is where I need to be quiet, this is where I need to intervene. Certain times we also have to create that balance. In our emotions, we often say a lot of things, or we do a lot of things which hurts the other person. The intention is not wrong, I do agree, but at times it gives a different projection. So to avoid that, the more we keep working on ourselves to create that balance is definitely going to build a strong foundation for our relationships. At times it is important to understand that the partner needs some me time. Maybe there are times where we need to isolate from the others and understand what is it that I have to clarify within me, what is it that answers that I'm searching for, I need to get them. So somewhere you have to understand and bring that maturity in your relationship, that if your partner is feeling that way and needs that time, so you are giving that time and not provoking the other person to respond in an angry way. So somewhere that maturity will help you, and it will only come with communication and the balance that you create. And obviously as we age, this maturity also comes with it. There are certain things you have been working on in your relationship, but you need to focus on what is the main, that priority list, that yes, this is the something that I really have to work on, so that I am able to resolve this issue from our relationship. So if you prioritize your what you have to work on, that will help you to bring more clarity, and step by step you can take those steps towards bringing a strength to your relationship, more love into your relationship, trust into your relationship here. Now we'll see some blessings from the divine. You have the card of abundance and you have the card of be humble. So be humble is saying that anger is something that definitely spoils any kind of situations. So here, the more you are able to let go of that anger, let go of what you are having within you, will help you to bring a fresh beginning into your life. Because the more you release your anger, that means the better you are able to understand the situation. You're becoming more positive, you're becoming more wiser to handle situations. So this is a blessing that is coming. Abundance, you will receive abundance, the card says. So definitely abundance of any sort can come your way. It could be abundance of love into your relationship, a new beginning into your relationship again, strength into your relationship, trust into your relationship, or if there were financial problems that often used to create some drift into your relations, abundance in your wealth is also coming here. So these were your blessings. What is it you need to surrender to strengthen your relation? We have surrender resentments and surrender to play. So the more you hold on to emotions, situations, your past, the more you bring blockages, negativity into your life. So somewhere releasing those resentments are important, so that you're able to accept the person the way he or she is, and then think from a different perspective. Those resentments will automatically leave you. So bringing in that forgiveness is important. Surrender to play. Overthinking has to be just let go of, because overthinking is a path towards thinking more negative, and that negativity often captures us in such a way that we don't even realize. So overthinking has to be released, and creating moments of joy is important. Little things in your life can bring more happiness to you, and that happiness within you will reflect in the relationship ahead. So this is what you need to surrender. I'll just shift the camera a little bit here. So okay, now you have two cards here. This is a yes and a no question answer. I hope you're ready with your question. Just to bring a little more clarity or an ease to you, I've kept two hearts. You can make a choice of the heart that is attracting you, and I'll open this card and see what it has to say. It says no, and this obviously says yes here. So this was your reading. I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for your presence here. Welcome group number 2. So let us see how is your relation with your partner here. So the cards are telling me that many of you have received a proposal to take your relationship ahead and get married. So there could be marriage proposal here. I can also see some of you have recently got engaged as well with your partner here, but somewhere there is celebration, that you are celebrating your relationship here. For some of you, your partner could be very courageous, fearless, confident, also a little secretive, could also be very practical, and somewhere you miss the emotional side. The person is definitely, we are all emotional, the person is emotional but doesn't express the emotions very openly and clearly. So somewhere you miss that, and maybe the person is a little more dominating in your relationship here. For some of you, you have just received a love proposal for yourself. Somebody has just proposed you. For some, it is a marriage proposal that has come your way, so there are overwhelming emotions. For some of you, you might have heard maybe unexpected pregnancy news also here. It could also be a news that your family has accepted your relationship and they are happy with the two of you coming together here. So yes, there is celebration in the family. For some, it could be one or two family members, though they have accepted your relation, but it's not completely from their heart. So there might be something that they are not happy about, but yes, acceptance is there, but maybe not a happy acceptance is there. Let us see what all you can do to strengthen your relationship. Letting go, truth, and feelings. So here, letting go of whatever a relationship goes through. Every relationship has its own ups and downs. So whatever your relationship has gone through, don't let those things accumulate within you and create that blockage. Just let go of what you feel is not required or is not healthy for your relationship. Now, this could be directly from your partner, this could be from the family side or from a friend's side. Because when we enter a relationship, it's not only with that person, it's with everything, with everyone who is a part of that person's life. So letting go of those things that you feel are creating a blockage for you, just release them. Then you have truth. There are certain things which are true, but we tend not to acknowledge them and accept them. So here, if you accept whatever the truth is, be the personality of your partner, be yes, somebody has accepted our relation, but it's not from the heart. Whatever the truth that you know you are facing right now, it is important to just acknowledge and accept it and be wise to stay with that truth. Feelings. At times there are deep down feelings within us which just don't leave us, So it's nice if you could deal with those feelings maturely. Again, accepting them. First, acknowledging, yes, this is what I'm actually going through. It could be a jealousy. It could be, you're craving for certain things in your life from your partner's side. It could be any kind of feeling that you first need to acknowledge, accept, and then work on it. Those feelings are important to be dealt with. If you don't deal with them now, they are going to haunt you in your present and become a part of your future. And I'm sure you would not want it to stretch till your future. So just acknowledge those feelings, understand them, and find a way of coming out of that feeling of yours. Let us see what blessing is coming your way. You have the blessing of be open and help is on the way. So for some of you, yes, there are certain answers that you must be looking for. There might be, it could be regarding your unwanted pregnancy. It could be regarding someone who is not agreeing to your marriage. So somebody is here to help you out in this situation. So this is a blessing that is coming your way. And be open that God often sends His miracles in different ways. You have to understand those and connect with them. So unexpected ways you can receive help. You can receive those blessings from divine here. Let's see what unicorn has for you. Now this could be a message. It could be a guidance. It could be a blessing for you. So take it as per your situation. You have Archangel Raphael here, and abundance, healing and abundance are coming to you. So healing, yes, healing of your feelings, healing to let go and heal your heart completely so that you're ready for your new journey with your partner here. And abundance of happiness in your relationship, strength in your relationship, that trust in your relationship, and the bond that you share, that bond is also receiving that healing and nurturing here. So this is a beautiful message and a blessing for you. I'll just shift the camera a little here so you can see these two cards. I'm sure you're ready with your question, and it's a clear question for which you only need a yes or a no. To make your task a little simpler, I've kept two options here. Choose your option and I'll flip the card here. So I'll flip this card and let's see what is there for you. So it's a no for you, group 2, who have chosen this. So for purple heart, it's definitely a yes here. This is your reading. I hope it helped you in some way or the other. Thank you so much. Welcome group number 3. So first we will see what kind of future partner the personality of your future partner could be like. So the partner that is coming into your life could be a student. Maybe you are a student, and so the person is also studying, a fellow student could be, or it could be you are a career person, but to upgrade yourself, there are certain learnings that you are making in your life. So maybe you've joined a class or somewhere, and there you can meet your future partner. For some of you, it could also be a person who believes in learning process, that life is a process of learning continuously. So that person could be someone who likes to do a lot of research, who likes to keep learning, who likes to read a lot of books. So such kind of personality could be there of your partner. Person could also be related to some kind of education field here. Then I can see that your partner and you would have different thought processes. Your partner's thought process, the way of living his or her life, perspective towards life, situations, relationships could be entirely different than yours. So there could be at times difference in opinions, clashes in your thought process, in your approaches, but yes, this person has a way, altogether a different way of thinking. For some of you, you will get attracted, or you can welcome a person in your life who is quite introvert, who likes to discover life every day, who likes to find out answers for him or herself. Could be someone who is related to research field as well. This person likes to spend more time with himself or herself, trying to learn new things, understand new things. Could also be a person who's little more spiritual than who you are. So certain person could be there in your life here. Could also be someone who likes to guide others as well. So could be related to such kind of a field here. For some of you, currently you might be in touch of this person, through different modes of communication. Maybe the person lives far away from you, is at a long distance, but there is some kind of communication that you have with this person, but yes, you're not sure of your feelings for him or her right now. But this person could be someone who's full of energy, who's active, and who likes to indulge in different actions, maybe likes adventure, likes traveling a lot. You could also meet this person while you are traveling. This could also be, or this person could also be someone with whom you get into a communication, a long distance communication, and gradually you develop that feelings for this person here. Let us see, whoever your future partner is, how is your relationship going to be with them? So, okay, we have definitely, for many of you, I can see marriage would be on the card. So, if you get connected with your partner, whenever you get connected, that relationship can go up to marriage and can turn into a wedlock for all of you. There, some of you can also find a middle person who can convince your families. Maybe your families are not agreeing or something, but you can find a middleman who will be able to convince both the families here. So yes, your relationship can this way also go towards marriage here as well, or this person or your parents go to visit this person. Like in India, we visit the priest and we ask if they have someone in their mind as a groom or as a bridegroom. So they do, help them. So it could be a similar stage where your parents or your families are meeting together and tying your knot there. For some of you, yes, you need to be little more courageous to share what your relationship is. For some of you, your relationship is going to be more on a practical side. There is much more logical actions involved more than emotional. So you all can be people who believe in being more practical than emotional. For you, it could be like whatever it is, we should share it then and there, to be more honest, to be more fearless, to be more courageous, and to have an approach towards life that is practical. So you both could be of this type, and this is how your thoughts can match, and this is how you both can come together with having the same quality here. So somewhere taking your life ahead together is what I can see in your relationship. For some of you, yes, with the devil card, the one person could be more dominating, one person could be addictive to something, full of anger, being self-centered. So your relationship might not work for long with that person, because that definitely is not going to give you that peace of mind, that happy family mode. So somewhere you might find yourself coming down as a person. That courage that you had, the freedom that you had of being you, would somewhere be lost if you're with this person in the relationship. So this way your relationship might not work with this person for too long here. You might not see these traits initially, but maybe once you are with this person for a longer time or after marriage, then these traits can come out. So definitely it will be a shock to you, but certain decisions you will have to take at that time when certain things do happen. The person could be really money minded here, so this could also be one reason. Let us see what blessings are coming for you for this relationship, for your future relationship here. Blessings, death, let your inner beauty shine. So definitely blessings are coming your way for your relationship. So whichever way divine wants you to meet and take this relation forward is going to happen in your life. With the death card, definitely the devil and the death, definitely whatever transformation will come into your life in this relationship, maybe at an early stage you'll be able to recognize this person, or later, but whatever will happen in this situation will be for your benefit, and that will help you to bring that inner beauty of yours. That inner beauty which is commendable and that brings love and satisfaction. True beauty lies in the soul. So whatever you are, whoever you originally are, should be, is something that people are going to recognize, and you're going to shine like anything. So this is the blessing that is coming your way. I'm sure you have different questions for yourself. When will I meet my person, or when will I get married? Certain questions like this. So there are 4 cards here with 4 different hearts. Take your time and just choose one heart that calls you the most. Yellow, blue, green, and fluorescent pink. Whichever heart calls you the most, with your question in mind, choose that heart, and I'll open the cards. You can pause the video And meanwhile, I begin with yellow heart. So let us see what is the answer to your question. Within the next few months is your answer. Those who've chosen the blue heart. Within the next few weeks is your answer. Those who've chosen the green heart. Perfect timing is your answer. And fluorescent pink, a year from now, is your answer. So this was your reading group number 3. I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for your time and your presence here.